You know, when we started the magazine back in 1993, the idea behind it was that we wanted to showcase to not just our own community, but to the mainstream community that, you know what, South Asians are making tremendous contributions to this country, have made tremendous contributions, and are continuing to make tremendous contributions. The whole idea behind the 100-year journey was to create a dialogue, to create a conversation, to get people thinking about the pioneers and their contributions and what they had done, and start to kind of look inwards with their own families and basically create a dialogue. Created the 100-year journey magazine, we had the event, and the next steps now are to create it into a digital format. On May 1st, which is the beginning of Asian Heritage Month, we're going to release a complete digital edition of this coffee table magazine. The pioneers have just been overwhelmed with joy for this project. The emails, the phone calls, the heartfelt emotion, you know, that they've conveyed to us is just humbling. So many of them have called us with gratitude, with appreciation. We've taken some steps to make sure that their struggles, their parents, their grandparents will not be forgotten. The saddest thing that can happen is that we allow the stories, we allow the history to be lost. I think that would be a tragedy. Treasures, I think, are lost not often to fires or floods, but it's to neglect. And I think that we could not allow. We're very proud of this book, this 100-year journey, you know, that we've created. You know, there was many different ways that we could have gone with this publication. You know, being a magazine publisher, you know, you have a kind of a standard magazine that you print that's, you know, kind of like 8.5 by 11. But we wanted to do something really special, and there's a number of ways of, you know, that I think we accomplished that. One of the ways is that, you know, we don't have a lot of advertisement in this magazine. We wanted to keep it, you know, very, very clean. And the other way is just the physical size of it. We wanted to make something that was a little bit larger than life, something that people would pick up, and there would be some, you know, sort of weight to it, because of course the stories, you know, carry a lot of weight. You know, if you go through this, you'll see there's so many fascinating people in here who came early on. There's so many amazing stories that are in here. So to create a publication that has some weight to it, you know, was kind of our desire, and I think we accomplished that by the way we presented it. So the success of this piece has been just phenomenal. So, you know, we have libraries who are contacting us. We have schools that have contacted us. A couple of districts in the Greater Vancouver area have already approved it to be used in classrooms. It's really going beyond our expectations. I mean, it's everything that we were hoping and more. To make an impact, to really, it's one thing to just publish something and it's beautiful and you can have it sitting on a coffee table and you feel proud that you were involved in producing that. But it's another thing to actually make an impact. And by getting this into schools and libraries, and we have a teacher who's right now developing some lesson plans. So, you know, it's going to make a tremendous long-term impact. It's going to be used as a tool to teach kids from all backgrounds, you know, what the South Asian community did in those early years and how they contributed to help, you know, build this great country. So the 100-year journey, you know, is continuing, and you know, we're going to now start focusing on the present. It's a journey. So we have all these people, you know, from the past that we've now highlighted. It's not over yet. We've produced the physical book. Now the next step is to, after we create the digital edition, is to go and create a living entity through the web. So we have the 100yearjourney.com that we registered, and we will continue to add stories onto this platform. And hopefully, long after I'm gone, you know, we're gone, this will be a living piece now, you know, left our gift to the community.